All right, we're gonna do a gram stain, and here's a clean slide that I'm gonna clean off really well. Okay, gram stain is going to be gram positive, which is purple, or gram negative, which is pink. I'm going to put two types of bacteria in this circle. Put my little initials here. The bacteria are going to be gram negative E. coli, which is pink, and gram positive Bacillus, which is purple. Okay, so let's start with E. coli. Here is a liquid culture of E. coli. Now I'm going to sterilize my transfer loop. I know you can't see it well, but at the end of that wire there's a loop, and we're going to heat up that wire to sterilize it. In the flame, I'm going to let it cool. Reach inside this tube, and some of the bacteria in the nutrient broth are going to stick to the loop. I put it in the circle, and then sterilize immediately to kill any bacteria and put the cap back on. Now I'm going to add the Bacillus to the E. coli. So instead of them being separate, I'm going to put them on the same slide so you can see if my gram stain works. So I sterilize the transfer loop, let it cool, stick it in this liquid culture, nutrient broth culture of Bacillus, which is gram positive, and mix those together. Go ahead and sterilize the transfer loop. Now we can set it down. And now we need to dry the slide. So to dry the slide, I'm going to use a clothespin and hold it above the heat until it dries. Now I'm not baking these on, just holding it above the heat a little bit. And almost dried. Okay, now I'm going to heat fix it. Heat fixing means stick the bacteria to the slide. I do that by running it through the heat, maybe 3 times, and now the bacteria are stuck to the glass. Okay, so now we're going to use crystal violet, iodine, alcohol, and safranin in that order. And the first step is crystal violet. So we put crystal violet on the slide for 30 seconds. Then we rinse it off with water. You see it's already turned purple. Now we're going to use grams iodine, and the instructions are in the lab PDF. Now instead of rinsing with water, we're going to do alcohol. Okay, so we hold it over the sink, run some alcohol through there, and then immediately rinse with water. The last step is the safranin, which is a pinkish color, and we're going to leave that on for about 30 seconds and rinse it off. Rinse it off and dry it. Okay, we'll hold it up here to dry it, and we'll look at it under the microscope. Okay, here's our gram stain result, and you can see the pink clusters of small E. coli right here, and then you see the big purple, almost black, rod-shaped Bacillus. So what we have is gram positive Bacillus, dark purple, big rods, and gram negative, smaller bacilli of E. coli. So pink is gram negative, purple is gram positive. So purple, gram positive Bacillus, pink, gram negative E. coli. There we go, it worked.